It's okay, you can stare. I know you like me for my tips. And my bits. Apple's latest macOS update, Montery 1.2.3 as I call it, also known as 12.3, brought some cool new features to Macs, including one called system bricking.
I've been waiting for that one.
Joking. Yeah, it turns out the update is bricking any Mac that has had its logic board replaced after a harrowing series of upgrade attempts and reboots, because it would be too boring if the computer just like shut off.
You gotta torture a little bit first.
It's a shame too, because 12.3 includes the long-awaited universal control feature, which allows you to use your Mac's keyboard and trackpad across another Mac and even an iPad if you have one of those for some reason. To make matters worse for Apple, reviews of the Mac Studio are starting to show up, and it appears like Apple may have fudged the performance numbers on the M1 Ultra chip a little bit.
I wouldn't do that.
Never saw that coming. Although some Apple enthusiasts take issue with the methodology used so far in these reviews, but maybe those reviews didn't do it right, you know? Some people are attacking their methodology, so should have compared it to the Final Cut Pro performance on a PC.
Right.
Then you'll see. Don't worry, guys. Anthony's gonna get it right.
He's so good at Final Cut Pro on PC.
Tech Dumbledore. Microsoft has released a beta for Xbox Cloud Gaming through its Edge browser on the Steam Deck.
Wow.
Enabling yet another option for gamers to play the games they want, how they want, when they want, and who they, I think you meant where. Because it's a beta made by a smaller team inside Microsoft, there's a bit of setup to do, but the team says it'll get smoother over time. That's what happens when you rub on things for a while. That's what the Apple dev said, and now my Mac is bricked. I guess Apple did Microsoft a favor by blocking their xCloud app on iOS and forcing them to make it work through Edge. So thanks for this, Microsoft, but most of all, thanks, Apple.
They love us.
And Facebook is locking out some users who failed to enable the Facebook Protect security feature by a certain deadline. I enabled it, because I'm a person of interest. But why wouldn't I?
I didn't know about it.
But those users aren't just lazy. Many of them ignored Facebook's email asking them to turn the feature on because it looked a lot like spam. It came via email. I mean, the email address it was sent from is security@facebookmail.com. Quick, click this link and enter your personal details or you could be vulnerable to hacking. I may have just ignored it too, but I knew it was legit because I had read about the program before.
Wow.
To be fair, Facebook sent the email to groups of people that are more likely to be targeted by malicious hackers, like activists, journalists, and hosts of news tech.
I didn't get this email. What? You got it?
I'm obviously the primary host of this channel. But that notwithstanding, Riley always has something to say.
That's true.
Now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by the LinearFlux HyperSonic 360, which combines wireless earbuds with a magnetic battery bank charging case to help you stay powered and connected while enjoying your favorite songs. It's like a Swiss Army knife scenario. The charging case, with its built-in display, magnetically snaps to the back of applicable phones and also charges itself with a magnetic snap-on connector. Big magnet fans. Most other wireless earbuds offer like 20-ish hours with the charging case, while the HyperSonic 360 has up to 360 hours on a single charge. Plus, their IPX6 sweat and water resistant and start at only $139.99. So, learn more and get your own LinearFlux HyperSonic 360 at the link below.
Quick Bits. And that's all I gotta say. Mere hours after Microsoft made their direct storage API public, Nvidia has gone and made their own direct GPU to SSD linking thingy in collaboration with IBM, which is more focused on data center applications than on gaming. So who cares, let's move on. Just joking, fittingly, it's not called something consumer friendly like direct storage, it's called Big Accelerator Memory.
Yeah.
BAM.
Big
for short.
We got some big accelerators.
That's way more exciting than I thought it was gonna be.
Bam! Yeah, that's true.
Bam, bam. Intel announced that they'd be showing off laptops with ARC gaming GPUs in a couple of weeks, but just in case you didn't believe them, B&H Photo briefly listed a Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro with dedicated Intel Arc graphics for $1,350 US before pulling it down. It'll never be seen again, other than in 2 weeks. But who knows when you'll see it after that? It depends if people buy it.
Serious. Was it even real?
Was it good?
Who knows?
Lawmakers in Minnesota think they have one solution to the problem of social media's harmful effects on kids under 18. Get rid of the kids. Get rid of the algorithms.
Yeah, what are
The algorithms. A proposed bill is scheduled for a hearing on March 22, which would ban platforms from using algorithms to recommend content to anyone under the age of 18. Kids will see less viral stuff, sure, but I think we've about had it with anything viral considering the past 2
If
years.
you get my drift.
When I was a kid, we didn't have viruses at all.
Yeah, but just they're new. What are those? Bacteria?
I was a kid in the 1610s.
Before they invented virus.
We had the good old-fashioned plague. The James Webb Telescope, different James, has finally sent back its first in-focused image after a month of calibration and alignment, and it is a lens flare-y picture of a star that I could have made in Photoshop, but this one's real.
That's true.
All right.
Shiny.
The image has exceeded expectations, actually, of what the satellite would be capable of in terms of quality, which required aligning all of its mirrors to a tiny fractions of the width of a human hair. And you can't even do that, and you're in a breathable atmosphere.
Wow.
Nice job, Riley.
James. Nice job, James.
Oh, the other James.
James Webb.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Nice job, James. And Yuga Labs, creator of the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, is weathering more criticism than normal, and that's saying a lot, after it launched a cryptocurrency based on its apes called Apecoin, but not to be confused with the USD.
Coins together strong.
But 15% of the coin supply was gifted to existing ape holders, which is a perk for those early adopters, many of whom promptly cashed out once enough normies bought in. You'd think the group representing the pro NFT side would want to avoid creating yet another pump and dump scheme, but when you see that line go up, I mean, hodling's hard. And on the other hand, should have bought the NFTs, that's what they're saying.
That's
Next time,
true.
next time buy them.
Next time go back in time and
It's not hard for you to come back on Monday for more tech news because you actually don't have to be here on Monday. These shows stay up for a while. How long? Who knows?
oh,
Might cash out eventually.
watch out.